Hey everybody, my name is Lacey.
Hey.
Hi, Lacey.
I'm going to show everybody how to bake a cake today. I know that there's a lot of cakes that can be made. I chose this cake because my grandma used to make it all the time and I loved it, so I learned how to make it myself, and now I choose to show everyone else how to make it. I have everything that you need to bake a cake. I have the bowl, which you mix it in. I have the pan in which you would cook the cake in. I don't have a non-stick pan, so I brought oil so that I could grease the pan so the cake doesn't stick. I also have the icing to put on the cake. I just bought store-bought icing because I don't like making icing. It's not fun, so it's easier to just buy it and have it. I have the whisk to mix everything with, and I have all my ingredients. I have the half a cup of shortening, a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of allspice, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. That's what adds the flavor to the cake. I have 2 cups of flour and 2 cups of milk. I have soy milk. You can use regular milk or whole milk, it really doesn't matter. I just choose this one for the fact that it's not as fattening as regular milk. And I also have the self-rising flour. You're supposed to use all-purpose flour and add the baking soda to it, but I never buy all-purpose flour, so I use self-rising. It has the baking soda in it already. To start off, you want to preheat your oven at 325 so that when you're done baking your cake and everything is done, you can just stick it in the oven and you don't have to let the batter just sit there for a while. You want to start out with the sugar and the shortening because you have to make it into a cream before you can actually mix everything up. Once it's in a cream, it'll kind of like stick together like a glob, and then you can start adding in your other ingredients. I choose to add the flour first. It's about the most thing to start stirring. Then you can add in your egg, which I forgot to mention, you have to have an egg. It wasn't listed in my ingredients. Your cinnamon and your allspice. All this should be as a really thick, creamy substance until you add the milk. Gradually add in the milk until it thins out into a batter. Sometimes you don't have to add as much. I think with regular milk it's thicker, so you can use the right amount. With this it's so thin, it makes it thinner, so you just have to watch your milk whatever kind you use. I have the grease to grease the pan. When you grease your pan, just make sure that you grease all the sides too, because if you want to take it out and put it on a plate and it sticks, it's going to suck when it falls apart. Burn the cake. I don't know if everybody does it, but my grandma taught me that it'll be really loud if I do it, so I'm not going to, but when you bake a cake, if you beat it on the table, it gets all the bubbles out, so it bakes evenly. I'm gonna bake my cake at 325 for about 30 minutes, but you might want to check on it depending on how your oven is. It may cook faster or slower. Once you've baked your cake, this is what your cake will look like.